Welcome to Carlene's cottage. And just like that, we have a gate. So I'm super excited and I cannot wait to bring you along to this week's garden tour. We are about week 8 and so much life is happening and so much is going on. And really, in my heart of hearts, I would have loved to start the tours now so that you can see all this beauty up until the end. But I also know that the journey is just that. It's about the journey. It's about the process too. And I wanted you guys to see us build this entire thing from start to end and not just the pretty scenes and the highlights. So here I've just walked in, welcomed myself, set down my water, and I am inspecting what's going on. As you can see, I have red tomatoes. I cannot wait to eat that one. Oh my goodness, because there's nothing like garden fresh tomatoes. And as you can see, there are probably hundreds more on this bush. So this has been something that's brought me so much joy, walking out, seeing these, throwing them in my mouth. And some more kale. I bought freezer bags, so I'm going to be cutting and freezing those. Sunflowers have been another source of joy for me. I have about 8 planted in my gardens, and they have not disappointed. I'll tell you a funny story. One year I grew sunflowers, and they got so much taller than me, and their heads were bigger than me, and I was scared. And I didn't go back out to my garden the whole year. My husband took over for me, thankfully, but yeah, that was a little bit scary. This year, these are a smaller variety, so I'm really happy about that. But do you see what I'm showing you? I am showing you over 10 peppers. This is so exciting. One is over the size of my, it's a decent size. I really could pick those right now. I'm so happy. I love peppers. For those of you who don't know and haven't been following for a while, I'm plant-based, so peppers or onions, mushrooms, that's one of my favorite dishes just to have as a dish. Look at these eggplants. They are so beautiful. And you can see they're already starting to grow. So these lettuces have went to seed, but again, I just wanted to leave it there. Hopefully the flowers would bring in some pollinators. These cucumbers are doing well. I actually picked 2 off of those already. I was just peeking here to see if I had any more. Can you see how beautiful the corn is? And I think the ones with the red little tassel things are the candy corns, and I think the other ones are the ashwood corn. I think that's the way that I can identify them, because I did plant those multiple varieties. So same thing over here, my stuff's went to seed, but it was just so beautiful, the little blossoms. So I just let it stay, and I haven't began my fall gardening and planting, although I will be soon. I'm just showing you my okra. Look how beautiful that is. Okra is kind of cool. So I am planting, or I have 7 stalks of okra, 3 in this bed and 4 in my in-ground, I guess back to Eden, however you want to call it, beds. I'm just showing you how tall that corn stalk is, taller than me. I'm 5'10", and that corn will be ready to eat soon. So I'm super excited about that, and my flower is still hanging in there, and this is some zucchini. So I am excited about this bed. Okay, these are my cabbages. So some of them had some brown leaves, so I did pull those. But look at these circles. You can just see where the baby cabbages are forming, and that is exciting. It really is. So we're gonna have some cabbages soon, which is cool because I really love cabbage. So I'm happy they're hanging in there with me a little bit longer. And as you guys know, it's about to start cooling off, so that'll help that and all these other brassicas right here, these cauliflowers and broccolis that are doing okay. They were a precious gift. All of the starts of the broccoli, of the Brussels sprouts, and the cabbage. So that's why I planted those. How could I turn down something and say no? Hindsight, I would have put them in the in-ground beds, but the in-ground beds weren't ready at that time. So anyway, I'm just showing you more sunflowers, and I showed you my bed of flowers. Guys, this sunflower is so beautiful, and it's like 7 more heads that's about to come. Oh my goodness, how did I get so blessed this year? So You guys see my Brussels sprouts. They've been hanging in there for a little while. I've given it 2 applications of neem oil. So we're going to see if that'll kind of keep those pests away. And I just wanted to show you this sunflower because it's so big. As you can see, I was really on my tippy toes to show you the very top of that. And actually, I just kind of had to hold my camera up high. So these sunflowers are really loving the garden, and it was a really good choice. Actually, this one I couldn't even show on my own. So this one's over 5'10". But I think it was a really good choice for me to put these sunflowers here because what they do is they provide a shade for those other vegetation down below that needs less light. And so that's a good thing, and that's why I love companion planting. So now here is the center, and it's the heart of my garden. It's just a lot of bushes and herbs and trees and things that I haven't planted, that I've transplanted, or things that I wanted to just attract pollinators. It's just a mix of a lot of things. It's a lot of lavender. 3 pots specifically are lavender, 2 pots are blueberries, and then 3 pots are flowers. My mint that I bought, it's not really holding up as well, and I just think it's been getting too much sun, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and leave the raised beds and head to the in-ground beds. So you can see there's some tomatoes already. As you can see, there are a million, gazillion, trillion weeds. However, I'll have you know, I made this video about 6 this morning, and I stayed out there about 3 or 4 hours picking weeds, and so it does not look like this anymore. It looks really good. So I'm happy about that. But I'm just showing you that all my peppers, plants have peppers on them. Almost every one has at least 1 pepper. So woohoo! That is exciting news for me. So 2 of my tomato plants have tomatoes. 2 of my almost all of my pepper plants have peppers. Okay, so this is my bean row. Like the whole row is beans, all kinds of beans. And then once I planted and I realized that some of the beans had come up because there was some flooding in a nearby area, I went back a couple weeks later and then just planted some more. So although I know exactly what I planted where, I will say by me just going back and planting and planting and planting, because I didn't want to have empty space. I don't want to have wasted garden space. I will say that I have lost a little bit of track of exactly what is what like I had before. And you know what? That's okay too. I think a part of gardening is growing and knowing when to let things go. And as I was out there today picking weeds, that's what I was just trying to do. Let things go. You know, I was trying to prune off the things that need to be pruned, not just in the garden, but in my life. And I was trying to grow the things in the garden that I want to see, as well as reflecting upon the things that I want to see grow in my own life. And I tell you, when you see things grow from seeds and when you see the weeds try to come up and attack it and take over, there's just so many lessons that can be learned in the garden, from moral and character traits and qualities to math with the kids. Can you give me 2 tomatoes, 3 peppers? How many pieces of vegetable or how many vegetables did you give me? You know, to measurements. And the garden is a beautiful place. I'm telling you, the garden is the best place to go and release frustrations. It's the best place to go and find joy. Those little things that you didn't even know you planted or didn't think were coming up, come up. Like if you look around, you'll see lots of little tiny, these are all the weeds that I collected. And my patch of corn, but you'll see like the little tiny, I think they were cosmos that I planted. I planted those so long ago. They never came up. I thought that was the end of it. And now I go back and look and I have these little tiny flowers all over my garden. So, I mean, it's just so much, you know, inspiration and joy and just so much that I've learned. And I am forever grateful for these moments and this opportunity to just learn more. And remember I told you I had 4 more okra? Well, here they are. So I am super excited about everything that's growing. I see, oh my goodness, so much happening over here with our squash, with our cucumbers, with our cantaloupe, with our watermelon. Those are just paths for string beans. Guys, I truly appreciate you watching my video. All the videos you can watch, you choose to watch this one. You choose to love on me, support me and my family in this way, and for that I am extremely grateful. There is so much that goes behind the scenes to make this possible, but I tell you, I don't know that I'd want to have things any other way. So thank you so much for following our journey. Thank you for all the love and support that you continue to show me and my family. If you haven't already, do me a favor and subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and if you could share this video, that would really and truly help and bless us. It would mean so much to us. I'm just a homeschooling mommy of 5, sharing my journey through this life. You guys know we've only been on this property going on 3 months, almost 2 months. So this is all new to us. We did everything you see here. And so this is just the beginning. We just believe so much more is to come, so much more is in store. But we always say here, you can do a lot with a little, and I just want to speak blessings. Until next Thursday, we'll talk to you later.